Kamala Harris, she's out there campaigning. She's brat. She's got all the energy. She's got all the joy. And she's got a bunch of problems. So she's been going around campaigning. She is a word salad queen, as we all know. She's been campaigning with Oprah Winfrey. But she's got a major, major problem. Remember, one of the pieces of math that Joe Biden had suggested as to why he would not drop out is he was afraid that whatever Kamala Harris picked up in terms of minority support, she would drop among blue-collar white workers. And that's true. That's true because she's terrible at this, truly terrible at this. I want to begin today by pointing out an ad that Kamala Harris's super PACs have put out. She is lagging among men, particularly white men, really, really lagging. You know why? She doesn't know how to talk to them. In the same way that people in the media say that Trump fans, they don't know how to talk to ladies or whatever. Okay, but the Harris campaign has no idea how to talk to men at all, like no clue. They put out literally, one of their super PACs put out the single worst political ad I have ever seen in my entire life today. It is the worst ad I have ever seen in my entire life because no one who wrote this ad has ever met a man.
Hey, white dudes. So I think we're all pretty sick of hearing how much we suck. Every time you go online, it's the same story. We're the problem.
It's just terrible.
And yeah, some white dudes are. Trump and all his MAGA
right there.
buddies.
I'm sorry, that's amazing. That's amazing. Pause it right there. No dude has ever said this to another dude. No dude, ever. When it's not scripted by a woman. No dude's ever, hey dudes, you know, there are a bunch of ladies out there. They're saying we're the problem. And you know what? They're right. Some of us are totally the problem. What? That's not even how you do an ad. And you think that where they're going in the ad is, they keep saying we're the problem, but we're not the problem. We're the makers. We're the people who are going down, doing the dangerous jobs. And those are the people that Democrats support with right? Like that's where you think it's going. That's not where it's going. Because they can't talk to dudes, because ain't a dude writing this ad. It's some woke 22-year-old female intern at an ad agency for white dudes for Harris writing this ad. Hey dudes, you know, they say we're the problem. And you know what? They're right. We are the problem. It's because of our balls. Here we go.
It worse, shouting nonsense in their stupid red hats and acting like they speak for us when they don't. All they've ever done is screw us over. But if you're not on the MAGA train, where do you go? Isn't it just swapping out one crappy option for another? Then it hit me. This isn't about picking teams. It's about who's got a plan that's gonna make life better for me and my family. So I've been doing my own research.
Okay, pause it. I love that. I love this. So first of all, I love also the stereotype that they will never ever say out loud that is embedded in this ad is that unlike females, men will do their own research and think about policy. Right? That's the actual thing that they're doing in this ad. Like, I'm a man, and you know what? What am I gonna do? Just switch one crappy option for another? No, I went down the rabbit hole. I started looking at Excel spreadsheets, like a man would. I started looking at the actual policy specifics of Kamala Harris and a team. Like, oh my God, these people. You thought they were going to appeal to men? Wrong you are. They're basically saying that if you're a man, the only way they can appeal to you is by desperately hoping that you ignore Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris's picture in this ad appears one time.
Check out Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. And before you jump down my throat, they're actually talking to guys like us. No lectures.
I guess she appears like two.
Just real solutions to protect our freedoms like us and help us take care of the people who matter. And honestly, I think Harris and Walz are the ones to make that happen. End of the day, you're your own man. It's your call. But if anyone gives you crap about it, tell them it's none of their damn business.
Oh my God, and they're using the Tim Walz line at the end. It's none of their damn business. I love that. That is one of the great ads. Paid for by Beige Rainbow PAC. Wow. The Beige Rainbow PAC, where all the men go to Beige Rainbow, which sounds like the world's whitest gay bar. Beige Rainbow. Seriously, wow. These people understand men at a root gut level. They really understand men. You can do your own research, but I'm telling you, before you come at me and shove it down my throat, I'm voting for that. Also, I do love the assumption. The core assumption of the ad is men hate her. That is the core assumption of the ad, right? It's like, you know, if we can't vote for that douchebag Trump, then will I vote for Kamala? Listen, before you sock me directly in the nuts, let me tell you, she's going to lose men by 1,000 points. There are men not yet born who will vote against Kamala Harris. White dudes for Harris. White dudes for Harris. Both they and Hezbollah are missing their today. Kamala Harris is a disaster on many fronts, including the economic front. We are looking at a proposed top income tax rate of nearly 40% under Kamala Harris, 7% hike in corporate taxes, and a capital gains tax on unrealized gains. Unrealized gains, unconstitutional, totally crazy, destroys American business. But wait, there's more. They want to add almost $2 trillion to our already staggering $2 trillion deficit. It's like the end of Thelma and Louise with these folks, just right over the cliff. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ben, how can I protect my hard-earned money? Well, my friends, this is where our trusted sponsors at Birch Gold Group come in. Birch Gold can help you convert your existing IRA or 401k into a gold IRA. That is correct, a tax-sheltered, inflation-resistant golden ticket to financial security. And here's the kicker. You don't pay a penny out of pocket for the conversion. Look, I've been working with Birch Gold for years. They are the real deal. You can call them up. You can ask them all your questions, get all the information. Here's what you need to do. Text the word Ben to 989898. We get a free info kit on gold, no strings attached. And listen up because this is really important. This is indeed the final month for those of you who want to get your hands on a limited edition 24-karat gold-plated truth bomb with qualifying purchases. Text Ben to 989898. Claim your eligibility before September 30th. In a time of high taxes and high inflation, protect your savings with gold from Birch Gold. Text Ben to the number 989898 for your free info kit today. So Kamala Harris is out there because she can't reach out to men, because she is dragging with men, and she really is. Because of that, she is out there trying to reach out and touch people with Oprah, which means she's out on the campaign trail just vomiting 360 head-spinning Linda Blair and the Exorcist style word vomit, just word vomit everywhere. The narcissism on the Democratic side of the aisle is insane. Kamala Harris, she was literally put in place by an upper-level coterie of the Democrats without ever having won a single primary vote, and is the emptiest candidate in American history, totally empty. It would be an understatement to call her an empty vessel. Because there's still a vessel when there's an empty vessel. There's not even a vessel with Kamala Harris. She's just a vacuum. She's a black hole of suck, Kamala Harris. So yesterday, she was out on the campaign trail with Oprah. And you want to talk about vacuousness at an insane level. It's almost like the matter and antimatter of vacuousness hitting one another. I'm shocked that the universe did not actually implode based on this. So Kamala Harris offered this word salad when asked about America. And this is what, when you elevate narcissists to the top of the American public heap, this is what you get. Sex scandals and crazy and word salads and emptiness. This is our fault, okay? We live in a republic. We're the people who elect these people. Don't make her president. Here we go.
We love our country. I love our country. I know we all do. That's why everybody's here right now. We love our country. We take pride in the privilege of being American.
Wow.
And this is a moment where we can and must come together as Americans, understanding we have so much more in common than what separates us.
So much more.
Let's come together with the character that we are so proud of about who we are, which is we are an optimistic people.
Oh. What kind of character?
We are an optimistic people.
We are.
Americans,
so enthusiastic.
by character, are people who have dreams and ambitions and aspirations. We believe in what is possible. We believe in what can be. And we believe in fighting for that. That's how we came into being. Because the people before us understood that one of the greatest expressions for the love of our country, one of the greatest expressions of patriotism, is to fight for the ideals of who we are, which includes freedom to make decisions about your own body, freedom to be safe from gun violence. Did you know America was founded by abortion? Freedom to have access
did you know that it was founded on gun control?
Box. Freedom to be who you are and just be, to love who you love openly and with pride.
The founders were big advocates.
Freedom
and rights advocates. Loved it.
Be.
Just freedom to be.
And that's who we are. We believe in all that.
That's who we are.
And so this is a moment where we stand knowing what we are fighting for. We're not fighting against. It's what we're fighting for.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry. If that appeals to you, then you deserve precisely what you get. Are you tired of the lies and the twist of the mainstream media talking points? Yeah, me too. Join me in my newest series, Fact, where I dismantle and bring truth to this tiring mainstream agenda.